32 years and counting, I've dealt with FAVA pain, and to have a constant nagging pain that doesn't leave you alone, it's difficult.
When people or doctors ask me to describe my pain, I always tell them to think of every pain imaginable, multiply it by 10, and then condense it into my foot. That's how my pain feels. That's the best way that I can describe it.
Every day I would wake up like not knowing if I could walk. So waking up, finding out that like I've had a bad flare up and I am just down for the count for that day. Just stay home, isolate.
Swelling and pain is there 24/7. It never goes away. It's a constant, like, if I were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, every single day it's a constant 4 or 5, and then there are those days where it's like an 8 or a 9.
Yo sé lo difícil que es tener un diagnóstico. A lo largo de mi vida he tenido muchísimos diagnósticos diferentes en función del médico que me ha visto, me ha tratado, o a lo largo de los años con la evolución médica que ha habido.
I did start having pain at 9 years old, and then I wasn't properly diagnosed until 9 years later. So that was the biggest challenge with getting a diagnosis, was having to see all those different specialists. I saw a total of 12 specialists over those 9 years. Most of them did try different treatments, which a lot of the time made the pain worse, or the pain would subside for a week or a month and then it would come back even worse than it was.
I know FAVA is hard to get diagnosed. It took me 32 years to get my diagnosis. I went as far as becoming a nurse practitioner to get my answers.
ذهبت إلى العاصمة صنعاء وعملوا عملية لاستئصال الورم من الفخذ. وبعد عمل العملية احتجت إلى كمية كبيرة من المال لعمل العملية. أشعة، فحوصات، أدوية. اضطريت أنني أبيع جميع الذهب الموجود معها. بعد عمل العملية عاد الألم مجددا، ودائما تشكو إلى حد الآن من ألم الفخذ الأيمن.
Círculo y de los médicos incluso, que están en una situación difícil, de un poco de impotencia, de no poder ayudarte, de no saber qué es lo que tienes y no darte una solución, un tratamiento acorde por la falta de medios disponibles. Al ser una enfermedad rara, no se investiga, entonces quedamos un poco en un limbo médico.
Sometimes when his foot hurts, he can become grumpy, and no one likes a grumpy brother. So when his foot hurts, I usually steer clear of him, but when I'm forced to be next to him, he's a lot angrier.
I mean, I was 9 years old when I first started to feel pain. So, I mean, try being a 9-year-old girl and you just want to run and play with all of your friends, and you can't because your foot hurts. You don't know why.
You know, I think when I'm trying to have friends, trying to have a social life, that I don't want people to walk by and see me and think, oh, there's a kid with FAVA. I want them to think, oh, there's that kid who's funny and smart and nice, and I want to be his friend, not because I feel bad for him, but because he's really cool.
You know, for the other people out there going through the same thing, just know that you're not alone. The people that have FAVA understand how hard it is, and understand the pain that you go through, and it is not easy.
I mean, I think that if he can just survive with his foot disease, doctors can just like copy his foot and then study it and then like get rid of it and then everything will be normal.
في نهاية كلامي أنا أشكر مشروع فافا، مشروع عظيم جدا، قدم لي المساعدة، قدم لي الخدمة، صبورون، جيدون. Very good, thank you.